So the grand total of makeup products I have in my collection is... Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elena. I love makeup and beauty, especially eyeshadow. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing my 2024 makeup inventory. So the first stack I have here is my face palette, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you every product that I have one by one. And we have this Translucence Beauty highlighter palette, and this is what the palette looks like. We have the highlighter, and then we have a cream highlighter, and I think the quality of this palette is really nice. I'm super glad that I have this. I did get it from BoxyCharm, which is formerly now known as Ipsy, but I do not have that subscription anymore. But like I said, I thought that this face palette or this highlighter palette was super nice. And then we have the Ciate London. It is an eyeshadow palette, but I do use it as a highlighter palette. And this is what the palette looks like. It is a little bit broken. I did drop it, hence the reason why I don't really use it as an eyeshadow palette. But I thought that the colors were super nice, and it is super good for a highlighter. I use these top colors mostly, and then there are some mattes in here, and I usually use those as blushes also. And I thought the quality of this was super nice. Then we have this Star Wars palette from ColourPop. It is an eyeshadow palette, but I do use this black right here as an eyeliner, and I sometimes use these right here as highlighters. But the reason why this is in my complexion products is because of this black shade right here. It's super nice for eyeliner. Then I have the Natasha Denona Hyper Natural Face Palette, and this is what the palette looks like. I actually really like this palette. I know some people didn't like it, but it definitely works for me. I love the bronzers, I love the blushes, and I definitely love these eyeshadow shades too. Now they are just mostly shimmer shades, but I've actually used this shade as a lip product too, which I think is perfectly fine. So yes. Then we have from Blink Beauty is the Glow Getter Face Palette. And this is what the palette looks like. We have the highlighters on the bottom and blushes on top. I think this face palette is super nice quality, and I really enjoy this. Then we have from Ace Beauté the Serenity Eyeshadow Palette. It is an eyeshadow palette, but I do use this palette, this shade right here, and a couple of these other shades as highlighters slash blushes. I just feel like the palette is mostly suited for that. I do sometimes use it as an eyeshadow palette, but it's in my face products just because I do use it for my face. And I think the quality of this is super nice. So we do have 6 face palettes. Next we have my bronzers, and this is the Super Shock bronzer from ColourPop. This is super nice. I do have mine in Get Sandy. It is a little bit dried out, but it's still workable, and I thought this was super nice. Then we have from ColourPop is the powder bronzer, and I have this in Aleva Beach. I also like this bronzer. This is super nice. And then I have from Shades by Shane. It is just the bronzer palette, and this is in Walnut. I will say this is a little dark for me, but I do like to use it if I'm trying to make a dramatic look. I feel like the quality of it is super nice. So these are my bronzers, and I only have 3. And this is the only highlighter palette I have. This is from Milani, and it's in Spark Plug. And I really enjoy this highlighter. Definitely very sparkly, very dramatic. I feel like the quality is super good. And this is the only one I have, so I just have one highlighter. Then we have my concealers, and I have this one from ColourPop. It's the Pretty Fresh concealer, and this concealer isn't the best, to be honest. I feel like it's a little patchy, and the smell is kind of weird, but I do like it to use it occasionally. And then we have this one from LYS, and I really like this one. It's the Triple Flex full coverage concealer, and I feel like this is just super nice. The quality is really good, And I did get this from BoxyCharm, but you can buy it from Sephora, and you can also buy it from Ulta. And these are the only two concealers I have. Next we have my setting powders, and this one is from Laura Mercier. It's the translucent powder, and I really like this powder. I thought the quality is super good. I am running out, so I will probably pick up another one, but like I said, I really like this. Then I have the setting powder from e.l.f. and it's in a light medium, and this is the only one I have of this. I do like this. I did used to use it a lot, but since I had the Laura Mercier one, I kind of neglected this one. But I think like the quality of this is super nice. It is hard to get by. I've only seen these at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, but like I said, I feel like the quality is super nice. And I only have 2 setting powders. And these are my foundations. And this one is from ColourPop, the Pretty Fresh foundation. I actually really like this foundation. It is a little darker, so I usually use this during the summertime when I'm a little tanner. But I feel like the ColourPop did really good with this. It is a more hydrating foundation, but I feel like it's super good, and it does have a little bit of mattifying to it, in my opinion. But like I said, I like this foundation. Then we have from e.l.f. is the Flawless Satin Foundation, and this one is in beige. I actually have 2 of these just because I am running out of one of them, and I feel like the quality of these are super nice. These are medium coverage and oil free, so it is more of a mattifying or satin finished. So these are pretty good around in the summertime. Now I do use this color actually in the winter time, but then I have the one in vanilla, and this one I use in the summertime. And the next one I have is from Fenty Beauty. It's the Eavesdrop Blur Smooth Tint Stick, and I have fell in love with this. This is a super good product. You do actually get quite a bit. So what I figured out is right here, this is, it only shows this much, but you can actually bring it up a little bit more. As you see, like this. This is super nice. I feel like the quality of this is super good. And definitely when I run out, I'm going to pick up another one. So I have 5 foundations. Then I have these 2 eyebrow pencils. And we have one in Wonder Beauty. And I actually really like this one. There is a gel to it. And then the other side is the pencil side. And I really enjoy this. Then we have one from e.l.f., the Instant Lift Brow Pencil. And this one is super good also. We have the pencil side, and then we have the little dofa to lift your brow with. And I only do have 2 just because I'm not much of a brow person, but I feel like these are a good staple in my collection. So yes. So I only have 2. And then I only have this one lip mask from Give Them Ooh La La. And I feel like this is super nice also. It is in Coconut Kiss. And this is what it looks like. I don't usually use lip mask, so this is why I only have 1. But I feel like this is definitely a good staple in my collection. And I only have 1. And then I have my face primers right here. And this one is from Toy Factory, the Prime Collagen one. And I really like this. It is a hyaluronic collagen, so it's more of a moisturizing type. But I feel like this is super good. It does dry down, and when it dries down, it is very sticky. But I don't mind the stickiness just because I feel like that's super good for my foundation. And then we have this one from Talithian, I think. I'm not so sure. And this is the Breakfast Dewy Collagen Face Primer. And as well as the other one from Toy Factory. They work similar, but I feel like they're really good, so I really can't just get rid of them. Then we have this one from Kate Berkey, and I've used this one a lot lately. It's the Silk Protein Primer. And this is super nice. When it dries down, it's very hydrating. It's super good for your foundation. I feel like when I use it, my foundation looks a lot more better. And I feel like this is just really good. And then we have my Dr. Brandt one, the Blacklight Primer Base Luminer. And I've used this one quite a bit. I have, tried my other primers, so I haven't used this for a little bit. But this one is probably one of my favorite in my face primer collection, just because it's super nice. When it dries down, it's not cakey. It is a little bit sticky, but it's more of a dewy type sticky. And I feel like that's just really good to use with your foundation. So I only have 4 face primers. And then these are my eye primers. And I do just want to come in here quickly and tell you that I will not be showing you the eyeshadow palettes, just because I do have an eyeshadow palette collection video. And I will be adding that also to my total. But just want to let you know there ain't going to be any eyeshadows in this video. So we have the Farah eye primer, and I actually like this one. And now it's been an iffy for me, just because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but this is a higher brand, and I did get this from BoxyCharm, so I'm just going to use it a little bit more. Like I said, it's a hit or miss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But overall, I think this product is super nice. Then we have from YC Collection, the eye primer. And this one's really nice. I haven't used this in quite a bit, but this was my first eye primer I did get. And I got it from BoxyCharm. And I thought the quality of this was super nice. It definitely is more of a sticky base when it dries down. But it's a good sticky base. It works well with your eyeshadows. And I've never had a problem with my eyeshadows when using this eye primer. And then we have from ColourPop the Party Proof one, and I've used this one a lot. This one is my favorite out of the 3 I have, and I feel like this quality is super nice. It dries down super good. I've never had a problem with my eyeshadows. Definitely, if I'm trying a new eyeshadow palette, I go to this primer just because I know that the primer is super good and that I don't have a problem with this. So if the eyeshadow weren't to be working, it'd be the eyeshadow and not the primer. And I only have 3 eye primers. And then these are mascaras. I also have this one eyeliner. So I'm just going to count this as the mascaras. And this is from Farah. Now, to be honest, I don't really like this, but this is the only eyeliner I have, and it's in Black Velvet. It's alright, but I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't really like using eyeliners like this. I'm not super good with eyeliners quite yet. And I feel like when I use the one from the Swords palette with just using a brush, it's a lot better. I can get the precision I want. Not saying the eyeliner is bad, but it's a little hard to work with because I'm a beginner. But overall, I think the quality of it is super nice, but I only have one, so only one eyeliner. So I have this mascara from ColourPop. It's the Level Up Lengthening Mascara. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this at all. I did get it free with a purchase. So, it's not like I wasted my money on this, but I mean, I'm going to try it a little bit more before I put my final thoughts on it. But using it the first time, I was not a big fan. Then we have this Tarte Maneater waterproof one, and I really like this one. Super nice for just an everyday. If you don't really want to wear a lot of makeup and you just want to go with a mascara, I definitely do this one. It definitely is waterproof. I mean, it is a little hard to wipe off with a makeup wipe, but it's not impossible. But like I said, I feel like this is just super nice. Then we have this one from Item Beauty. It's the Lash Snack, and I really like this one. It has a smaller wand to it. Like, this is what it looks like. It's definitely good for your lower lash line, for your lower lashes. That's what I definitely use it for. Now, if I do remember correctly, Item Beauty is discontinuing, so I'm not so sure if you can get this anymore, but I did get it from BoxyCharm. But overall, I love the quality of this mascara. Then we have from Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and this is actually my third one I have. This is my go-to mascara, and this is what the wand looks like. It's super nice. It definitely makes you look like you have a fake lashes on. The quality's super good. So yeah, this is like my go-to mascara. So when I run out of this, I will be purchasing another one. Then we have this one from Fenty Beauty. I got this one in BoxyCharm, and I actually really like this one too. I have been using this one more recently just to try it out, and so far my thoughts on it is it's really good. Then we have this one from Il Makiage, and I've only used this one a couple times. I feel like I need to use it a little bit more to put my final thoughts on it, but this is what the wand looks like. I hope you can see it. I feel like, I don't know, I just have so many mascaras, so I try to use as many as I can, but this one doesn't really speak to me. And like I said, I haven't really used it that much to put my final thoughts, but I know Il Makiage is a super good brand, so I'll probably be trying to use this a little bit more. Then we have this one from Galactic, and I've been playing with this a lot, and it's the Lash Play Duo, and let me tell you, this is so good. So we have the bigger side, and then we have the smaller side right here, which is good for your lower lash line, for your lower lashes. And I feel like the quality of this is super nice. Like I said, I've been using this recently, and I fell in love with this. It's definitely up there with my favorite Too Faced one, Better Than Sex. So I feel like if I run out of this one, I'm probably going to repurchase this. And then we have this one from Benefit. It's Your Real Magnet one. And I only used this once, and I didn't really like it. I'm not saying it's bad, but I might have to use it a couple times again just to get my real final thoughts on it. But the first time I used it, it was alright. I know Benefit is a super good brand. I know they have really good highlighters and blushes, and I have not tried those yet. But I definitely, if I run out of this, I'm probably not going to repurchase it just because it didn't really work for me. But otherwise, I probably should use it a little bit more just to get my final thoughts on it. And then we have this one from Lawless, the one and only Done mascara. And this is what the wand looks like. I actually really enjoy this one too. I don't usually use this as much, but when I do, I really enjoy it. I feel like the quality is super nice, so yes. And I have 9 mascaras, which I feel like is quite a bit. So I'm hoping that I will use quite a bit within my next declutter, but I have 9. Next we have is my single shadows / liquid shadows. And we have this one from ColourPop, and it's the one in Rooftop Cocktails. I love this one. I feel like it's super nice. I love ColourPop's Super Shock shadows, to be honest. They're very, very creamy, super good quality. If you want to see, I'll just swatch a little bit of it. But this is what it looks like. I love this one. Then we have this ColourPop one. I have not used this one. It's Mint For You. I really need to get it out of the box to try it. But like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm going to like it because I do like the Super Shock formula from ColourPop. Then we have this one from Loves Crafts Beauty. And it is a multi-use, so you can use this on your eyes, lips, and cheeks. And this is what it looks like. I love this. This is actually super good quality. Then we have this one from YC Collection, and this also is a multi-function. It's a highlighter as well as a eyeshadow, and this is alright. I like it more as an eyeshadow more than a highlighter, just because when I use it as a highlighter, it really lifted up my foundation, and I'm not all about that. But I feel like as a liquid eyeshadow that this is super good. Then we have this one from Misha, and this one is in Micho, I think is how you say it. And I love this one also. I've used this quite a bit. It's just a one done thing, really, to be honest with you. as I was talking about that waterproof mascara from Tarte, you can use that and use this and you're good to go. Then we have this one from Galactic, and I'm going to be totally honest with you, Galactic so far has been a super nice brand. I've gotten these mostly from BoxyCharm. I definitely think I'm going to pick some more items up from them just because the brand itself has been blowing me away with the products I've used, and I definitely want to try more stuff from them. But this is what it looks like, and this is in Glam. And then we have this one from Laura Mercier, and this is what it looks like. Super nice also. It's a one and done type of deal. So just put on a mascara, put this on, and you're good to go. And I have 7 single eyeshadows / liquid eyeshadows. And then next I have this big bag of lip products. So let's go ahead and go through these quickly. So this is what it's looking like. This is a lot. I have accumulated lip products over these years, and I don't know why, but I have troubles of decluttering them. I just found out that I've liked lip products a lot more throughout the years, so I've just been collecting more. But let's go ahead and just count these and get started. I'm going to go through these quickly. So yes. So I only do have 2 lip pencils, and I don't really use them often. We have this one from Persona. And then we have this one from the Beauty Crop. And I think these are okay. Like I said, I don't really use lip pencils, so that's why I only have 2. But otherwise, I think these are good. So this is the first one. This is also from the Beauty Crop. And this is a liquid cream. And I find this one okay. To be honest with you, I don't like the taste of it. I know you're not really supposed to tape your lip products, but, you know, it just happens sometimes. And, I mean, the color's super nice. I do like this. Overall, the product's okay. I just want to take a short time to thank everybody for the amazing support I've gotten on this channel. We are at 206 as of right now. That could vary or fluctuate whenever you see this video. But I just want to thank everybody. Just want to, you know, thank you for the amazing support. I love doing this. So, yeah, just want to thank everybody. So, let's go ahead and continue. And this one is from Luna Magic. It's a hydrating lip balm in cherry, and I love this one. This is actually in my to-go bag, so I use it quite a bit. Then we have these 5 from Odin's Eye, and it was in a collection with Angelica Nyqvist, and it was the Halloween collection. And this one is in Quicksand, and it is a shine. And this is what it looks like swatched. I love these products. Odin's Eye do such an amazing job. Then we have one in Swamp Frog, and this is a matte. It's a very moussey type of matte, and it's a brown type of burnt orange, and I really like this one too. Then we have a shine one in Spectral, and I've actually been using this quite a bit. I've been actually using this every day. This is also in my to-go bag. Just a really nice neutral color that you can use. For instance, if you're just heading out the door, just put a little bit of mascara, a little bit of this, and you are good to go. Then we have Shadow Creature, and this is also a matte, and it's like that moussey type of matte. And this is more of a brick, I would say, brick color. I really don't use this just because I feel like it's super dark, but if I really want a dramatic look, then this is definitely a go-to. And then we have the last one in that collection it's a glow lipstick, and it's in Radioactive. And this is what it looks like. I've actually been getting into more of shiny lipsticks / lip glosses. I don't know why, but I've been getting more into them, so this is definitely up my alley. Then we have this Cherry Coca-Cola one from Morphe, and this is just a gloss, and it does taste like cherry Coca-Cola, I will tell you that, and it's super good. This is also my to-go bag, so yeah. Then we have this one from Bath & Body Works, and I usually don't use lip products up. but this is one of the few that I am almost 100% positive it's going to be gone by the end of this year. It's a nourishing type of lipstick, and it's in lemon, and I feel like this is a super nice product. You can still get it from Bath & Body Works. I would highly recommend this. This one is also from Bath & Body Works, and it's in just a lip gloss in Boldly Pink, and this is what it looks like. I feel like the quality of this is super nice also. I feel like Bath & Body Works does a super good job with any of their products. Then we have this one from Misha Beauty, and this is a, I don't know, it doesn't say what type of lipstick it is. It's an XO, and this is what it looks like. It's more of just a, I think of a shine. Then we have this one from Translutes Beauty, and it's an Empowered Me Nudie Pink, and I love this one so much. It is a matte lipstick, and this is what it looks like. I also definitely like the packaging. Just a side note, it's super addicting because it's magnetic, but I feel like this is super nice. Then we have this one from IBY Beauty in So Call, and it's a satin lipstick, and this is what it looks like. I also use this one quite a bit. I love the color. I'm more of a neutral type of person when it comes to lipsticks, but if it's a lip gloss, I can do really any color. Then we have this one from Milani, and it's a lip matte crayon in Can't Be, and this is what it looks like. I used to use this quite a bit. I mean, I still use it. I definitely probably should use it more, but I feel like the quality of this is super nice. Then we have this one in e.l.f., and it is in Tea Rose. It's a matte lipstick, and this is what it looks like. It's definitely my type of color. I used to use it a lot. It's more of a mauve tone, and I like the quality of this. Then we have this Mordra lip stain, and I have no idea what this says right here, but I really like this. I feel like it's super good quality. The taste is kind of weird. Like I said, you're not really supposed to taste your lip glosses, taste your lip products, but like I said, it just happens. But this is super nice. I feel like the quality of this is really good. And I also have another one, and this one is in Chupette, I think is how you say it. And I feel like these are really good. Then we have this e.l.f. Liquid Matte Lipstick, and it does not say what the shade is in, but I really like this one too. It's definitely a go-to for me. It's that type of mauve color, super nice. When it dries down, it's just really beautiful. And I usually actually put a lip shine on top of it, so yeah. Then we have this one from Cosmetic, and this one is in Bubbly, and this is a definitely like a hot dark pink. I don't really use it as often, but if I want something dramatic, I definitely use this one. And it is a velvet type of lipstick. Next we have this one in Dark Lord from ColourPop, and it was in a Star Wars collection. This is a matte lipstick, and this is what it looks like. And this is actually a cream lipstick, and I really like this one. I love the packaging. If you know me, I love Star Wars. Then we have this one from ColourPop, the Fresh Kiss Lip Cream in Monoloth. And I think I got this, I don't really remember what collection I got this from. I want to say it's the maybe Daisy Does It collection, or it's the Play It Cool. I don't remember. But I really like their lip creams. Their lip creams are really nice. The quality super good. And then we have this ColourPop Blotted Lip in, you know, it does not say the color. And this is what it looks like. This is an alright product. It's not my favorite from ColourPop, but it's definitely not the worst I've ever had before. Then we have just this tint one, and I love this one. And it's Give Me Some More. And this is actually in my to-go bag too. I love this. Super nice. Now the cap is a little bit annoying just because it did break, so I can't really, press it back in. But the quality of this, I would definitely recommend this. Then we have this ultra glossy lip in Sugar Cookie. And I love this one. It smells amazing. And as I've told you, I'm getting into more of the glittery type of lip glosses. And then we have this So Glassy lip gloss from ColourPop, and it's in No Joke. And this is also one of my to-go lip glosses. I love this so much. I've heard that the So Glassy are hit or miss, but I think it's definitely hit for me. I want to pick up more, definitely. The quality of this is super nice. And I have 27 lip products, which is a whole bunch. Next, I'm going to show you, it's not really makeup per se, but it is nail polish, and I've been using nail polish quite recently, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and go through this and count it towards my makeup inventory too. So I'm just going to go ahead and go through them quickly. We have this one from Osely Honey. I love these ones. I have a couple of them. The quality of these are super good. Now, they do peel off super easily. I think that's what they're meant to do, is peel off. But I really like these ones. I feel like they're super nice quality. Like I said, I've been doing my nails more often. Then I have these ones from Beauty Institution, and it was like a pink type of collection. And I really love this quality brand also. Then I have this mini LA Colors ones, and it's in black, and I like this one. Then I have this one from New Color, and it's in a type of turquoise type color, and I really like this one too. Then we have these ones from Beauty Concepts, and these are really nice quality too. I don't really use these type of colors, but definitely more into this. I feel like the quality though, this brand overall, super nice. Then I have this one from Milani, and this is the only one I have from Milani. This is super old, but I still feel like it performs super good. Then I have these ones from LA Colors, and we have this one from, it's in teal. It says it lasts up to 10 days. I really don't know if it really does, but I like the color and I like the quality of this. And then we have these two other ones. Then I have this one from Sally Hansen. It's just a glitter type one. I like this one too. We also have this one from Sally Hansen. I feel like the quality of this is super nice. And then I have these ones from Salon Perfect, and I actually am wearing this one on my nails currently. And I feel like the quality of this brand is overall really nice. So I counted, and I have 40 nail polishes. So the grand total of makeup products I have in my collection is 171. That is a lot. Now I did count the eyeshadow palettes that I had from the collection video. But if you like this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will be back with a lot more makeup content. Till then, stay beautiful, stay healthy, and stay safe. Bye.